Hey, good afternoon. This is Pete from FigLife.com, and today I'm looking at a fig variety called Nostrano. And Nostrano is a new variety for me, and there's not a lot of information out there about it. I don't think there's been a lot of people that have grown it yet, but I was able to get some fruit from it here in this season. This is the first year I'm trying it, and it appears to be correct. There's not a lot of information out there, but I'm going to try it for the first time, see what the taste is like, and share it with all of you. So let's go take a look at Nostrano. Excuse me. Nostrano. Good afternoon. It's Pete here, and today I'm going to be looking at a variety called Nostrano. And this is a variety that I've never tried before. It's my first time growing this tree and first time getting fruit. I just got a fruit just a minute ago. It was right here off this tree. And don't really know what to expect. There's not a lot of reports of this fruit, and not a lot of photos or anything either. The few photos I could find had I was able to match up the leaves, so that was a good match for the leaf. And the fruit was on my tree was a little bit yellower than what I've been seeing online on just the couple photos that I've been able to find. But those photos I found were of a caprified fruit, so the color can often be a little bit different when you have an uncaprified fruit. So I think so I was able to get a little bit of validation there on this variety, but sometimes with these varieties where there's just a little bit of info, it can be a little bit hard to do. But anyway, you can see on this tree a lot of fruit. Really nice productivity on this tree. And I got this kind of late in the season, so that explains why it's ripening here very late. It's like mid-October now. I think it's October 16th here in Northern Virginia. So this is not necessarily a late variety, because I did get it late in the season. That's when I started, I don't know if this was grafted or if I rooted it. I can't remember. But anyway, pretty good growth, probably about 6 feet there. So that's pretty good, maybe 6 feet. So let's go take a look at the fruit. Here it is. And it's my first fruit off the tree. And as I mentioned, the photos I've seen online are a little bit greener than this. I'm starting to get just a little bit of cracking here, which is one of the characteristics I saw online. The eye is a little open, but oh man, look at this! I got a storm about to blow through here. But the eye's a little bit open, but it does have some honey that appears to be kind of blocking up that eye, so that's good. Now, of course, I put organza bags on all my fruit because I just have some really terrible SWD here. So that's the only way I'm able to ripen these things. And that helps me with these open eyes as well. Yeah, so let me go ahead and let me weigh this actually. 41 grams, so it doesn't quite look like 41 grams. Must be a pretty dense fig. All right, so let me cut this open. All right, so there's the inside of Nostrano. Kind of a orangish, brownish color in there. Really juicy, so that's good. And it does look ripe, so that's good sign. All right, let me try this. All right, so again, this is Nostrano. There's it's from the Nikky collection. He has a variety of figs that he is promoted. So this is one of those. Really nice flavor. Wow, a lot of sweetness. I guess maybe you'd call this kind of like a honey fig. Kind of tastes like a honey fig to me. But really sweet. I mean, to have that level of sweetness this late in the season is really impressive. Yeah, so some good flavor there from Nostrano. Um, and like I said, the photos I've seen online, it's a little bit greener fruit, and I've seen a little bit more red on the interior. But this is a first fig off a first-year tree, and also those photos are probably caprified fruit, whereas this is not caprified. So I think, and then I was, like I said, I was able to verify the leaf shape looked exact to me. So I think this is a good representation of Nostrano for here in the Northern Virginia area. Really good taste, just kind of a honey flavored fig, in my opinion. But unfortunately, this is probably the only Nostrano fig I'll get off the tree since the season is basically ending, and but at least I was able to get some fruit off the tree. So for the folks that are interested in Nostrano or what that fig is here in Northern Virginia, that's what it appeared to be like for me. And certainly open to hearing more reports about Nostrano, though, because like I said, there's very little information out there about it. But somebody's got to be putting the info out, or there's never going to be any info. So if there's other reports of Nostrano out there, if people are getting this fig in a similar climate and it's looking different or tasting different, I'm certainly interested to hear those reports as well. But that's what it looked like for me. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe and check out my website, www.figlife.com. Thanks.